MegaPredator360 presents. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, Super Mario Bros. 4, Super Mario World, Episode 3, La Triste Navidad, which I assume has something to do with Christmas. But all of his levels seem to fit together somehow. After Mario's death, Luigi had no one to spend Christmas with, so Luigi decided to go on an adventure alone. Tutorial. That's always a good sign. A tutorial? Why do you want a tutorial? Can someone explain this to me? I guess I don't need a tutorial, just be Luigi, beat level. The Sad Christmas. That is the level's name. Pretty upbeat for being the Sad Christmas. These blocks... Oh. I've run into issues with those blocks on SA1. There was one hack, the Ben Salet hack. Yeah, actually, fair point. I just realized what this is, background-wise. That's actually pretty cute. I want the shell. But yeah, it had a problem with that specific block, and you couldn't actually unlock the rest of the stuff in the level without that, because it required getting, the hack, it required getting all the dragon coins for something at the end. And there was one in like the oh, wait, what? Oh. In the very first level. That you just couldn't get, but here it is. Something, I cannot read that. Primera... Con? Primero! There's a bit in The Simpsons, 22 short form films about Springfield that I absolutely love, where Bumblebee Guy is describing his day to his wife in Spanish. Of course, there is no subtitles or anything. You just get to him describe it all. And then, you know, like, what happens to him? He, like, tries to eat some spaghetti and someone plugs it into a wall socket. And he tries to catch a baseball, but the baseball is, like, the size of Rhode Island. I think there might have been a woodpecker involved. It's very silly. Feels like an All-Stars background in there. Yeah, when I said this dude, I've played a few of the other Reznor hack sets, or level sets, and this dude, I think, just is making everything as if it was like a singular hack. That's kind of his deal. Okay, let's go back, pick this guy up. I just don't want to deal with Hammer Bros. So far, I'm kind of digging this level. But I guess Big Brawler kind of does the same thing with giving every level a number. With regards to contest levels. I assume Big Brawler's in here somewhere. With a contest level, but I didn't check first. I just picked the name based... I solely picked these based on the name. Like, I didn't play it, and it's in the list. We're just gonna play this. How many contests have I played? How many in total? What? FR? Or... What's up, Games and Tweet? How you doing? Wait, I know you're there. I'm gonna get it. How many contests have I played? How many are there in total? I mean, there's a lot of contests. I'm not sure. How many I've played, I could probably figure out looking on YouTube and playlists. How many contest levels I've played would be trickier to figure out, because I need to actually, like, query the lengths of those playlists. For FR, I think I've played like 4 contests to completion. I briefly thought, yes, I'll use Fire Flower, and then realized, no, I'm standing on a house of ice. What do I count as total? I mean, typically I count in total by at least experiencing everything. It doesn't mean I necessarily have beaten with or without cheats. I try to always play without cheats, but sometimes I'm just like, no, this level, I objectively hate it. And I think it might hate me. There was one in the VLDC where I just could not tolerate it anymore. I'm just like, I'm done. I've tried my best. My best wasn't good enough, and I just don't want to proceed. Yep, there was an iced tea. Didn't even think about that. Oh, these don't break! I really dig these little subsections. Got a nice bonus game feel to them. Get the feeling I probably shouldn't have punched that in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be having to go back and pick up another one. Oh, FR specifically? Oh, that's easy. I can answer that. I'm safe. I can answer that. Question. For FR, I have played... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be the 6th. Tabulating quickly, 21, 30, 40 levels total outside of this. Like obscure level. Yeah, no. If I didn't know it existed, I can't count it. I'd love to be able to count things that I don't know exist, but there is a bit of a problem there, because I didn't know they existed. That definitely falls into uncountable for me. This would be like asking me to count all of, like... I don't know. Every rap song ever. There's probably some I don't know. Which is to say, most of them I don't know. And there are some pretty obscure level design contests. Even looking at Xandro's set. Like... especially really old ones. Also, dumb jokes I really did like from Rick and Morty. Water tea. Such a sad show that its quality degraded so far. Like, every season it went down. Season 1 was good. Season 2 was pretty good. Season 3 was decent. Season 4, no thank you. I have no idea if it's gotten worse after that. But I definitely bailed. Well, I killed a Koopa. The soul's in the shell. So you can just keep doing this. It's the beautiful thing. It's literally the ghost in the shell. I'm not even aiming, am I? You know, I wonder how many of those I could spawn. Much better. Similar to South Park, where the recent seasons are an improvement. That's good. Still not 1, 2, 3 quality. Unfortunate. Love when your internet dies mid-sentence. It happens a lot. You never had to have an high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. It was stoner humor all the way down. Levels barely anyone finds. What's up, HeroSoft? How you doing? Trying to figure out what the context for that was. I think there'll be another diversion pipe. Dagnabbit. Well, that was stupid. Of me. That was a red piranha plant. I wasn't going to try too often. It wasn't a true red piranha plant, though. So we got that going for us. Okay. Getting a defensive shell. I guess I could have also just waited for him to jump into oblivion. Or Skyrim. You know, one or the other. I'm trying to decide if this is a... Nope, that wasn't... Oh, that's nothing! I'm legitimately surprised. That's solid or semi... It's solid, okay. Don't do that. Watch a little bit of it, lava and ice. Yeah, I think that's what the contest is about, is lava and ice levels. It is referred to as the Burning Cold contest. So trying to capture those antipodal ideas together. I convert Moly 2 graphics to normal graphics 32 so you can use the character switcher. That required us to redraw the big Moly. Yeah. I had, for a little bit, something that would make normal 32s out of characters. Out of the 32 by 32 characters. But I lost it. I have a version of it still. It stayed captured, the coin, but it don't have a... It's no longer counted! Aww. What a bummer. But I do have the NES equivalent somewhere. It was part of making that Desi version of the hack of Zelda 2. Right, that's why I want the shell. So I do have code to do that somewhere still, I just don't have it on me. Or I don't know where I left it. Would be the more accurate way to phrase it. It's part of some part of that build process that I have forgotten. Thankfully, I decided to actually give it a build script so I can actually still rebuild it even though I haven't needed to in like a year or two. Never managed to make a version that worked with their randomizer, and Desi never messaged me about it afterwards, so I'm not going to worry about it. We learned an important lesson here, though. Make sure to kill the Goombas before they get you. Oh, did palette stuff? No, it wasn't just the palette. There was a bunch of other stuff. We wanted to replace certain things with certain other things, and I spent some time, like, finding similar tiles. See, that's what most of it was about. Was basically finding tile similarity, so you could figure out which tiles you need to swap out. And since I had the code, and the NES and SNES graphics formats are not terribly different, just extra bit planes. It wouldn't be that hard to fix it. Yeah, there were snippets instead of Octoroks. Like, basically, I got sent some extra data and then moved it around. How you doing, Desi? But yeah, I have code for it. I just need to expand it, like, 1 or 2 dimensions for it to work properly. And I think it was pretty decently written code, as opposed to the first iteration of that, which wasn't. But it's also not high priority to fix at this point in time. Like, one of the things that's on my list is to... Programming stuff, at least. Is to go and fix up... I brought that shell for that guy, and then promptly didn't do anything with it. Yeah, is to retire Sadbot. I'm just going to make it into a webhook thing. It should work out a little bit better, but that requires building some other infrastructure out, and so I just need to sit down and do it. Same deal with an awful lot of other stuff. There's like a little bit of work that needs to be done up front, and it'll pay dividends in the future, but I just need to do the work up front. There we go. Doing okay, how am I? Could be better. I'm still sick. Been sick for like a week. I felt on DST day that I had this little tickle in my throat, and that's usually a sign I'm getting sick. It was pretty late in the day when I felt it, and so, you know, I got on my vitamin C and started doing other things to help me try to avoid general illness, but it didn't work, so I've been sick all week. And then the week before that, I had a crown break, and it's been it's slowly broken. Thankfully, it's all broken off now, so at least there's no part that's stabbing me if I touch it with my tongue. And I was gonna go see the dentist for it on Tuesday, but I was sick. So I have another dentist appointment for Monday, and I'm debating whether or not to do that one or a different one. So I have another dentist. I was gonna go see a different dentist, and I'd rather see them. They do better work. Since the crown's all off now, I might just wait. So, we'll see. But other than those two things, can't complain too much. Keeping on keeping on. Making small improvements here or there. For various things. I'm really glad I hit that. I didn't want it coming back at my face. I do love the graphics in this level. It's a really pretty level. Levels was... tell me about was because of Milgrip saying the obscure level content you can hardly find, don't even know existed, saying that because of that you works at Team Dix collabs the hacks people now play. STQ collabs surprisingly... Really? I'm surprised about that. Huh. I'm gonna be honest, I guess I never played it. I did think I'd wanted to play a few of the levels. There were a few I didn't want to play. But yours was one of them I wanted to play, without a doubt. And there were a couple of levels I'm like, I think I could do that. And there were a couple levels where like, I don't think I can do that. And of course the avoidance level, I can't do that on hardware, so I'd have to like rig up a bunch of stuff to make that work. I don't think I care enough to go that way. I think I saw Juz playing the expanded versions. Oh, I need 5 Alvin coins to go in there. Okay. Is this the end of the level? It's the end of the level. Alright, well. Let's fake it. This is what happened last time. Admin... Lee? Abel? Because most people can't play the MSU level and therefore don't even start. Yeah. It's an easy thing to do that way. Also released 2... Yeah, that's true. Alright, set this value to 5. It's beautiful. Feliz Navidad. I can definitely get the one at the bottom. I can't quite get the one at the top. Felicitations? So congratulations, possibly. And then Merry Christmas. I know Feliz Navidad because of the song. Yeah, that was a little bit of a problem with it being released late. All that for roulette. Yeah. I mean, I got most of the coins piecemeal. I think I might have missed a couple of them. And of course, they don't respawn, and you don't get credit midway, so... I like to at least see what's in there. I'm happy to cheat to that point. Oh. Yeah, that was a pleasant level. I actually like that creator quite a bit. I'd like it if he made like a whole hack or something. Let's see if he did. Definitely not the best name of all time, MegaPredator360. But let's see if he's ever submitted it. No. Last activity 3 years ago. Probably not. Late release was for a complete version to release with the extended versions. The OG was released earlier on ROM Hack Races. That's true. If you knew a person, you could easily have got it. Like, I'm pretty sure that anyone who was at GDQ could have easily gotten a copy from, like, Shovda or Juz or whomever had it on them. Or D to the 4th. Whomever just wanted to hand it out. Or BD. And etc. Yeah, no, it turns out MegaPredator never actually did make another hack, as far as I can tell. Costa Rican, by the way. At least according to the profile. It's a shame. I like his style.